the same roads every day. We both get there our own way. Thistle and an apple tree, how different two souls can be. But we both grow from the same sorrow. If we both know we'll be together tomorrow, I can be like a tree in the wind. Same old roots, but I can bend, turning to understand and sway together. Now it's almost like a dance, the rendering of stubbornness, and it just cuts us deeper through the longer I'm away from you. Yeah, we fight good, we make love better. If we both know we'll be together forever, I can be like the tree in the wind. Same old roots, but I can bend, learning to understand and sway together.
We're to another camp, another one again. Round Loch Ken again. I've got, I must have a dozen camps around Loch Ken. Now this one's, though all the camps, you know, people have been there before, of course they have, most of them. Not my hill camps, those are a bit random and wild. But most of the camps around the lochs, you know, people have stayed at in the past. But this one, around Loch Ken, is a brand spanking new camp. It's a roadside camp. We're on the Galloway Road here, running alongside New Galloway Road, running alongside the loch. Yeah, from New Galloway all the way down the loch, guys. It's and it's well, all the roads are quiet in Galloway, to be honest. You know, you'd be lucky to see. I mean, my other camp down there, one of my base camps further down the loch there, where I stayed with Woody as well. That's one of my base camps, and you rarely see a car. You rarely see, you're lucky to see, you can count the cars on your hand in one day, and there's none of them nice at all. So it's a right side, but it's a nice one. And it's, I'll just show you guys, I'll just show you outside. Right, just showing you where I am, guys. My base camp up there on the corner, that's where I spent it, right by the waterfall, you remember? That's one of my base camps from my work and come out the weather. And this lay-by behind me that I'm in now was a bit like this, just mud and gravel and horrible and nasty. But I'll spin you around now. It was like this about a month ago, but the good old Galloway Council have been working on the lay-by by the loch behind me. And I'll show you what they've done, guys. So it's a brand new location. There you go, on the side of the road. As I say, I'm walking in the middle of the road. I could walk up and down here for hours. I won't get run over because there ain't no bloody traffic. Here it is, guys. Specially made. There's Sky. Having a bark down there. Monkey. She's a tinker, she is. Look at this lovely, level, gravel, hardcore. It's been compressed as well. They've built up the bank. They've put lovely fencing all down there. But Christine tucked right in. We've got a choice of what beach we want out there. And we've got the stunning view across the Loch Ken. Great place for watching kites, bird watching, guys. You'll see kites here. Yeah, so if you want to see wild kites, guys, this is the spot for it. And now I know they roost up in the forest there, guys, up in the top of those tall pine trees there. And look at this dramatic scenery all around Christine. The beautiful forest up there reaching right across the hill. Lovely location. What a lovely little park. Look at this, perfect. I say no traffic, we're off the road there. I'm protected by the trees. The cars coming either way. And this has all just been done, guys. It's all just been done. So I'm probably the first camper here. This wasn't here 2 weeks ago. I saw them working up here. I saw some trucks up here when I was down at base camp. So I saw some trucks up here and I was wondering what they were doing. I've come down there and this is what they've done. They've landscaped it and everything. How nice is this? This sky down there. It's Christine and his perfect lay-by. For a lay-by, guys, it's red hot because you got beaches. Look at this, what they've done down here. Absolutely, the sky's barking. Absolutely lovely. Put stones down as well. Beaches all the way up there. You got the marina over the far side there. Don't know if you can see that on the camera, guys. But you got walks all the way up the loch there to see wildlife and birds and whatever. You got lots of open sky. A few stargazers as well. Or to watch the kites come in. The kites will be in later. We'll get those on film hopefully. It's truly hard to imagine that the UK only had a couple of pairs of red kites going back 50, 60 years. But due to an introduction programme in various parts of the UK, these amazing birds, I absolutely am totally in love with these birds. They are so beautiful. And thanks to the reintroduction in various parts of the UK, we now in the UK have the biggest population of red kites in the world. What stunning creatures. Isn't that magical? Absolutely magical. The beach goes all the way up. Lovely jubbly. I'll just spin you back around to where Christine is. And there she is, sat up there perfectly, hanging over the loch and looking across the loch. Keeping an eye out for those beautiful, stunning red kites. Oh, I love watching the kites. Hopefully I'll get some decent images for you guys. Galloway never ceases to amaze me. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. What shall I do for dinner tonight? It's a bit chilly today. It's been a bit chilly the last couple of days. So I think I'll do one of my stews and dumpling. All simple in a van, guys. Just sit down a bit. You know, I'm not gonna cook the beef and baste the beef and slowly roast the beef or whatever, or stew the beef in a pan. It's all going to be a tin wonder kind of thing, and it's lovely. And I can make a pot full which will last me 3 days. And I absolutely love dumplings. When I was a young lad, my mum used to make stew and about once a week or something, and I always used to say, please, I must have at least 4 or 5 dumplings. Everybody else had 1 or 2. I'd have 4 or 5, and I just love suet. I love dumplings suet, especially in a nice beef stew. So it's going to be a simple one, guys. It's not all bloody cooking and everything. Sometimes you have to do it quick in a van for an instant meal, and this will last me probably 2 meals, 3 meals. Nice boiled potatoes. So again, you don't have to cook the potatoes. Get them ready, guys. 75p. Stewed steak. Pound a tin, lovely jubbly. The whole tin will go in there. Those are £1, but I'll probably use about 20p's worth. So that's £1, 75. Say £2 so far. And of course, I'm going to make some dumplings with a simple dumpling mix. The peas, the vegetables if I can find any, the potatoes. It'll go in the stock. I'll season the stock with salt and pepper. Perhaps just pepper it up a little bit with a bit of brown sauce, just a dollop of brown sauce, get that lovely flavour in there. HP sauce, by the way. That'll go in there, and that'll just simmer if it, just get everything warm, because obviously the beef's already cooked, the potatoes are already cooked, so it's not going to take long. We just need to warm that pan of loveliness up. Put a bit of water in there, or some gravy granules as well. Pop some gravy granules in there. Get that nice and warm. Make your dumplings. I'll probably have half a dozen dumplings in there. Make half a dozen dumplings, and for the last half hour, just throw the dumplings in the pot. Put the lid on. Just let it on a nice low heat, simmer away. And we've got a meal for the next 2-3 days. Alright, to show you how we're doing, there we go. That's potatoes, I've cut the potatoes up. That's the beef in there, and the I can't find my vegetables, so I'll just put extra peas in there, that'll do, I don't mind. I don't like boiled vegetables that much anyway. I don't mind roasted vegetables, but that'll do. That's a massive big pot full there. I'll season that up with black pepper, cracked sea salt, pop some HP sauce in there, lovely jubbly, and we'll put that on to simmer just to warm it up. We're not cooking, it's already cooked, just warm it up, and then we'll pop some of these oh, I do love me dumplings. We'll pop half a dozen of those in, let it cook for about another half an hour. Lovely, for the dumplings to swell up and firm up a little bit. There we go, we've got enough stew there. Probably make 4 meals actually. Lovely. Right, we'll put it on the pot and get it warmed up. Come back when it's done, and on a plate in my belly. Later guys. Right guys, just see how my stew's doing. There we go, stir it now and again, obviously. You don't want it to stick to the bottom, but it's only been on low heat. It's been on for about 20-25 minutes now. I just need to test that. So I'll put some gravy granules in. It's starting to thicken up now. We don't want it too thick. Just a nice gravy consistency. It's just another taste of that. If I can find my spoon. Gravy tastes like. Oh, that tastes delicious. Lovely jubbly. Right, bit of flour now in my hands. Got clean hands, and get this mixture. Get some balls in. Drop them into there. Put the lid on, and 10-20 minutes later, it'll all be done. Oh, blimey, Rolly, I'm looking forward to this. Stew and dumplings. Stew and dumplings out here in the wilds of Scotland. Hey Sky, you can have a bit of my stew as well. You'll love it. You'll have a load of gravy. We'll have some bread and butter as well, Sky, hey? Lovely. Right, let's sort these dumplings out. Got some flour in my hand. You don't want to squeeze them too tight. Just get them into a nice ball. And we'll pop. There goes one. Right. When you mix it, do it with a fork, guys, because you don't want to bash the hell out of dumplings. They've got to be fluffy. There you go. That's a nice look. That's another one in. I think this is number 5 or number 6. Okay, nice little balls. There you go. Nice little fluffy, magical dumpling balls. Oh, I do love dumplings. There we go. I think we've got 6 in this. Try and spice them out in there as well, guys. Leave on top of there. Turn that right down. A lovely job. There we go, guys. Lovely beef stew and dumplings with seasoning. Back to you in a bit. Oh, oh. That looks nice, doesn't it? Just move my bread out of the room. Try and slap this on the plate. I'm going to use a plate. I was going to eat out the saucepan, but there you go. Oh, nice dumplings, nice gravy. Oh, I think that'll do. That's more than enough with all the bread I've got, guys. Oh, lovely. There's a load more in there. Enough for another 2 servings. I've got to have another dumpling, to be honest. Can't have too many dumplings, eh? Oh. Oh, look at that. Absolutely lovely. Right, get this in my belly. Lovely. Nice and quick. How much, I don't know what that'll take. Half an hour? Up to daisy. Yeah, shot there. That glare in the window at the moment. Half an hour? Yeah, it's all most of it's out of a tin, guys, but hey ho. Let's try the dumplings first. Just let that cool down a bit. Oh, dumplings always reminds me of my mum. Always reminds me of my mum. Me asking when I was a child for more dumplings. Is there any more dumplings, mum? Oh. Oh, that's nice. That is really nice. The beef's nice and tender because it's already cooked in a can. I mean, it's not a proper stew, but it's a bloody good second best, I can tell you guys. Well, that is nice. That is really nice. So warming, so filling. Bloody delicious. I've got another 2 dumplings in there. I'll probably finish those off as well, because dumplings won't last till the next day. I'll make some more fresh dumplings and put them in the old stew that's left for another meal tomorrow. Perhaps another 2 meals. Oh, the gravy's nice as well. Got some bread and butter to slop up my gravy. Oh, we go. Quick stew and dumplings in a camper van. Half an hour. Sorted. Oh, lovely view. Out of every window I've got a cracking view. Oh, that stew, guys. Oh, sorted. That was bloody delicious. I've got another 2 servings. It's one of those meals that you have, guys. You know what it's like, and you feel like having to lie down because you're that full. I've had 4 slices of a crusty bread and butter with it. Mopped up the gravy, ate all the dumplings out the stew. Blimey O'Reilly. Oh, I need to lie down. Oh, lovely. That was beautiful.